Hey, Knoptop here with a couple little tricks and tips you can do when you're running, gunning, shooting with your DSLR. These are real easy, quick effects. Hey, Knoptop here, and I'm standing in front of a red truck. Let's do this. Audio, it's a major thing. Wire a mic, why not? It's a little Audio-Technica mic. Run the 20-foot cord, boom, you got some audio. Or you can use the camera mic. It's not gonna be great, but it's better than nothing. But make sure you don't have wind noise. You can cover up the mic with a little piece of fur like this. Just use some sticky tack. Look at this little guy. Look at that little guy. You can use a piece of a sponge even, it'll work. Or just get a handkerchief and wrap it around. Just something that'll muffle the wind noise from hitting the mic directly, and you'll be good to go. Give it a shot. When shooting solo, shoot 2 takes of everything. That way you know that you have a backup shot in case something happens to the first shot. What's happening to the first shot? Just shoot twice. The wind might blow through, especially if you're using camera audio, and you don't want to lose good sound bites with 1 take. If you're going to be shooting outside, you're going to probably at one point want an ND filter. Now this is different than a polarized filter. It doesn't have to be in a variable. Those things are kind of expensive. Just get like a 0.6. That's a good one. Also, take a tripod with you. Throw it in the back of the car, get a cheap one at the thrift store, or just buy a small little one that you can have with you. Just something that you can mount your camera somewhere and set it up if you need to shoot a static shot, or even use it to stabilize your shots. I've mentioned this before in other tutorials, foam board. You can pick them up for $1, and they're perfect for bouncing light, shading things, and most likely you're gonna use one. Focus. When you're setting up your shots, if you're shooting solo, do a little test footage. Don't just shoot it and hope for the best. You can get this little thing, which I've never used yet, and it lets you push the button remotely, set your camera on autofocus, you lock it in, boom. Now you can't move around too much, but at least you can get a nice focus shot. LCD viewfinder, if you're outside, you're gonna probably need an LCD viewfinder. Now you can make your own like I did here. You can just check out this little toot, or you could just throw a shirt over your head and cover up the screen just enough so you can see it if you're shooting something outside and it's really bright and sunny. It works, just give it a shot. Quick effects. Camera strap, you can use your camera strap to stabilize your camera. Now this works actually pretty well. I don't have a camera strap on my camera now, but if you wrap it around your head, pull it taut, and lock it in. I see a lot of behind the scenes of people just doing that, and it does help. Or back to the tripod, get the tripod, throw it over your shoulder, and use it as a little quick stabilizer, shoulder rig out of a tripod. That's easy.
And lastly, have fun. The more practice you get, the better you'll be. Knoptop quick effects. Go make something.
There's another good use for that foam board. Set all your stuff on it, and it's not going to get scratched, and you can actually see what you're dealing with.